crochet is changing yarns from one color to another. Different from Fair Isle, because Fair Isle you carry the different colors yarns with you, and this one there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pieces of yarn that you're carrying with you that you keep changing in the back. So it looks like that. See, so this is where I changed the colors, and so I am going to show you how to do that. I casted on 15 stitches with the orange, and then I knitted one with a blue and then changed to the orange and came back with purl and one blue, and then I changed to 2 blues and knitted with the orange, came back purling, and then 2 blues. And let's do that. So on this row I am going to do 3 blues. 1, 2, 3. I am going to drop the blue, and from the bottom and around I am going to continue with the orange, so then I can knit the whole row. And I am going to be purling my way back, but I'll show you how to do that. So that's when you want to change every 2 rows. So let's do like in the sweater that I just showed you. So what I am doing is that would be the last orange one, and I'm dropping the orange, and underneath I am picking up the blue, and see how it crosses in the back. So I leave the orange, pick up the blue from underneath the orange, and I keep purling to the end of the row. So that's when you want to change every 2 rows. See, I have it right there. So now I want to do every row. So if I want to change every row, I want to do 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. Drop the blue, pick up the orange from underneath the blue, and keep knitting with the orange. And you can do this for, as many rows as you need your pattern to be. You can design your own. And on the way back, since I want to change on every row, it means I need to change on the wrong side also. So 1 before I get to the blue, I am going to drop the orange and leave it there, and I want to pick up the blue from underneath the orange, and that stitch there will be purled with the blue. So of course, if you do not want to add any, but you still want to change the colors, that means if you want to go on a straight line, you want to knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is the same amount that we have. Pick up the orange from underneath so they can get crossed in the back, and then keep going with the orange, and then on the way back, and this is done when you have only straight stitch, But of course you can change your stitches, and I am going to show you how. So this is when you have, if you're going straight, you're not doing any changes in stitches. You go to that same one, leave your orange one, pick up the blue from the bottom, and purl those 5. And then again and again and again until you decide to. Now, what happens if I want these knitted, but I want these purled? So in that case, what I want to do is let's say that I want to change one lane, so let's do one more, and then I leave the blue, I pick up the orange, and it's already crossed in the back, but then I bring my yarn to the front and purl, or seat stitch, or whatever stitch you want to make, as long as they are crossed in the back, because you can do anything you wish. So let's say that you want a reverse straight stitch here, so that means we're going to knit and you can change stitches, no problem, as long as it gets crossed in the back. So I'm leaving that yarn, I always bring it to the front, which is where I do my changes, and then I pick up the blue that is crossed, and then I can purl. I can do any kind of stitch as long as you change your colors in the wrong side. So that's what it looks like. See? So very easy. Thank you very much for watching. Please share us with your friends and like our page and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.